Shalom, it's Jeremiah Yakol. Before we start off, I want to give praises to the Father and the Son. Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushua, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushua, Brakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh is who the people ignorantly call God, and Yahushua is who the people ignorantly call Jesus. The so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans. You are the Hebrew Israelites. Today we're going to be getting into Matthew 24 and 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. And by pushing this truth, by pushing this gospel, you are ushering in, ultimately, the end. And ever since the prophets have, been set back up, by the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to, preach and teach, we have only been getting closer to, the day of the Lord. And, look at all the important events that have happened, ever since the truth, came back on the scene in a mass way. Look at right now, got World War III popping off. You have all these mass death events happening in the earth. And everybody woke up, some way. Some brothers woke up by walking downtown and seeing, brothers on the corner preaching and prophesying. And, a lot of other brothers and sisters woke up by, the internet, man. And so, how this gospel is being preached and shown unto all the world is, by the truth being preached, not only by, brothers that's doing highways, but, also how, a lot of Hebrew Israelites woke up via the internet, man. And, even though the internet get used for a lot of, wicked things, man, the most righteous thing that, you can use the internet for is, by, pushing this truth, uploading videos, man. It says for a witness unto all nations, man. You can get this truth in any country, man. And then you have Israelites that woke up from a brother, preaching and teaching in America, and they all the way in, let's say, China, and they woke up, via the internet, man. So, this truth is that have definitely gone out and has been, dished out throughout the whole earth, man. So, I'm going to repeat Matthew 24 and 14 again. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come, man. And, we are here at the end. You have all the signs, all the evidence that, point towards it, man. We have more and more earthquakes popping off, more powerful earthquakes at that. You have the tensions between all these different countries' militaries getting worse and worse. Tensions between NATO, Russia, getting worse. And on the other side, you have different nations coming together like, Russia, China, Iran, man. So, it's clear and evident that, we are in the end of, this kingdom, man. And, this truth, holds power, man. But, with that, hope this lesson was edifying through spirit and power. Yahweh Shem Shah. All praises unto Yahweh Shem Shah. Until next time, Shalom, Yashar.